on, y'all? Faiz Sports Stall back at it with another video talking some NFL. And yes, as you guys can tell, I am still on the road, still traveling, but the show must go on here. We are previewing the Bears-Lions matchup this week. And so talking about that, let's get right into it here, people. So the Bears at home taking on the Detroit Lions. And coming off a loss against the Dolphins, but they put up a lot of points, man, and Justin Fields has been the hottest quarterback in the NFL, so we're all excited about that. Let's run through the numbers real quick first and foremost. So the Bears are favored in this game by 2.5 points, all right, over the Lions, which you love to see here, and they should be favored. They are the better team record-wise, and I do believe overall. The over-under is 48.5, and honestly, folks, I'm surprised by this. Usually Bears totals are lower, like under 45, but Vegas jacked it up to 48.5. Solely, I'm sure, because of the fact that the Bears have been scoring so many points every week, like 30 points for 3 straight weeks. The Bears have put up nearly, and so that's why the total is high here. The Detroit Lions are 2-6 on the season. The Bears are 3-6. Now, look, the Bears, their record is nothing to write home about, but everybody knew this team wasn't going to be good. It was just going to be about developing their young players, especially their quarterback. The Detroit Lions, though, their season has been a major disappointment. They were expected to be a 7 to 8 to 9 win team and potentially challenge for the playoffs, but they've only got 2 wins on the year. And before last week, they only had 1 win, and that was against the Commanders, who aren't a very good team. And they beat the Packers last week, and the Packers right now look like the worst team in football. Like, it's been bad for Green Bay, okay? But Detroit, again, nothing to write home about. They have not been good. So overall, when I'm taking a look at this matchup, Chicago's just a better team. Overall, on paper, the record, everything just screams the Bears are the better team. Now, will the Lions, is there no way the Lions can win this game? No, there is a world in which definitely the Lions can win this game. The Bears are not a world beater by any means. They're not a Super Bowl contender. But you just take a look at the defensive numbers here. The Lions are the worst defensive football, people. 32nd overall. 32nd, dead last. The worst defense. 29th against the pass. 31st against the rush. Okay? They are terrible. So the Bears offense can literally do whatever they want. So as far as the game plan this week, there really isn't a specific one. It's just keep doing what you're doing. Justin Fields has been balling. Let him run with the football. Let him throw like he's been doing. Establish the run with Monty and Herbert. Get the 1-2 punch going. Like, literally, you can do whatever you want. They're so bad everywhere. Now, again, they're worse against the rush versus the pass. So if you make me pick, I'm going to say go ahead and run the football more. Just pound it with Monty, with Herbert, and with Justin Fields. But you can attack him either way. Okay, in either way. Now, as far as the other side with Detroit's offense, now the Bears defense hasn't been, that great, but they've been certainly better than Detroit has. They're 18th overall, the Bears defense, 10th against pass, 30th against the rush. So if the Lions want to have any semblance of success, they should be running the football, right? They should be running the football against us with Jamal Williams and DeAndre Swift, because the Bears run D is not very good at all. And I expect them to do that, okay? And if DeAndre Swift and Jamal Williams beat us, I'm not going to be okay with that, in the sense of I'd rather have them try to have Jared Goff beat us, right? If they're just going to run the football all day, or Jared Goff barely attempts any passes, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. So let's go ahead and let's key in and make sure that DeAndre Swift and Jamal Williams don't go off here, because they just traded away TJ Hawkinson. So the only weapon in the pass game is Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's a baller for sure, but it's only one guy. And then obviously you got Jared Goff. You put some pressure on Jared Goff, he's going to absolutely fold. So key on the defensive side, focus on the running backs, because they are going to be the main ways I think Detroit moves the football in this game. And I think they're going to try to go ahead and run the football a lot in this one. So to me, overall, I see the Bears as just a better overall team. I think they go ahead and just dominate as they've been doing in terms of the scoreboard, right? Putting up a lot of points. They haven't won games, but they're going to dominate the scoreboard by putting up a lot of points. I see another 30-plus point performance here for the Bears. So I'm going to go ahead and say that the Bears win this matchup over the Detroit Lions, and I'm going to go by a final score of 35 to 27. Look, the Lions have been putting up points, so I'll give them that credit here. The Bears defense isn't very good, but obviously I still have the Bears win. So give me the Bears win this game 35 to 27. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below as always. Thanks for watching.